just introducing Laurie, leader of learning, who's now a fifth classroom convert. So just tell us about why you got into flipped classroom.
Why did I do it?
Yeah.
I think kids are researching and finding out their own answers, and I think they're much more visually engaged in that than when I was teaching from the front and they were sitting down and really not partaking as much in their education.
Okay.
That's what I think they are now.
Good, so they're more engaged. What sort of, was it easy to pick up? Was it easy to learn how to use it, the approach?
I suppose I've modified it to my own way of doing things. The kids are great insofar as when I say to them, you know, you're messing around, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, they seem to respond to that and keep on doing what they're supposed to be doing in terms of finding out answers to different things, in terms of discussing with the person next to them or the person in front of them what they should be doing. So I find having that background of kids listening to me at the moment, I think is good because then they stay on track.
Yep.
But they're still able to turn around and face people and ask questions. And we had group work today where the kids did group work for an entire period virtually about this literacy task that we had. So I think that's good. That hasn't happened before.
Yep. Okay, cool. And so what do you use, Zaption, or what do you use to support your implementation of flipped classroom?
I tend to use study guides, and I will go to their textbook and I'll pick out what I think is the most relevant question for the kids to answer. And so the homework for them is to go home that night and do all this pre-learning and pre-reading before. Then they come into class the next day, and that's what we basically go through. So then when they come into class, I'll give them their homework for tonight straight away, let them start on that, and then go around and see what homework has been done. The homework is being done better, I find. The number of kids missing homework has dropped down to nothing, especially when they realise I'm going to keep them back for say the first half of lunch if they don't do their homework.
Good. And what's the next step for you with your journey with flipped classroom?
Well, I've got these blackboard whiteboards at the back of the room. I want to see them up. I want to see the kids going there, and I want them discussing certain points. And then we see what they have in common, and then we're able to get everyone involved to possibly improve what they're supposed to be doing. I noticed too, in terms of differentiation, the kids with a lower ability won't give as good an answer as the kids with a better ability, but they've done the best they can. And I suppose the other part to it is going to be that these kids then are able to listen to the opinions and also the content from the more able student, and hopefully they will upgrade the responses that they're giving. Kids are giving better responses, and they're even giving reasons as to why. So really they're talking about reasons as to why their answers are what they're supposed to be.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much for your time, Laurie.